Yo, what up? Welcome back to the stream, XBQ. Nice to see ya. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've played this on stream, but I figured that I would.
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
I'll catch up.
Decided that also I think this might be a little loud. Oh yeah, your mouse. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's just kind of how it be. Don't worry, there won't be any bets today. No betting against whether or not animals live or die. Not on this stream. Let me just double check to make sure the mic is working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, good. Let me know if things sound okay. I can turn the game down if you need me to.
Scry the sky.
Well, also, when people start to get in here more, I'm going to talk about a couple of things. I don't know if there are any now, but they might show up, so you never know. If the 10-year-olds do show up, I'll make sure to let you know. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in the Discord XBQ, but all those messages were deleted by the mods, and I think you were given a warning, so I'm not sure if you saw that. But yeah, we're gonna stop with that stuff in the Discord.
Shadows of fate.
Oh, okay.
Burst forth.
Not liking this mouse. There's like, this mouse is not great.
Come into being.
It's like the click doesn't go down very far, so it's like it does not feel great. Yeah, this is Noelle. I've mentioned her in the past. If I was going to have a waifu, it would be her. I don't know what's your obsession with waifus, XBQ, or Nox, as I should say. But it's a little weird at some points. You gotta chill with the waifu and stuff, alright? No one likes it. Just gotta.
Time to go.
Hey. Where's he going? God, this girl is broken as hell. So things sound okay, Nox? Nothing's, the audio is not weird? You gotta let me know if you're having trouble hearing me or the game's too loud. Because I got new headphones. I bought a pair of Razer Krakens, and so it sounds very loud to me, but like I don't know if it's actually translating to the stream. Okay, good. Because in my ears, the game is incredibly loud. These Krakens, like I'm at 30% on like the Kraken's own audio, and it's like crazy loud. Okay, oh, there you are. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know. Have you ever played Genshin? I don't think you've been here since for any of the Genshin streams. I don't know if you know anything about Genshin, but if you're into waifus, this game has got them up the wazoo. Just gonna casually walk up. Yeah, I'm just busting through this because I've done this quest a million times already, and I don't care to reread through it all. Yeah, so basically it's an open world kind of adventure game. If you've ever played like Breath of the Wild, it's got a lot of similar mechanics to that, and it's all based on this character system where you have 4 characters in a party, and you can swap between them at will. And they've all got different abilities and stuff, and there's a big overarching plot, though we're in a bit of a dry spell right now. But yeah, it's a very fun game. I like it. God, look at those damage numbers. Holy shit. Yeah, just a casual 10k damage.
Higher, higher, hands up higher.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Squid shows up because I gotta vent to him about my luck. It's been ridiculously stupid, like in a bad way. I think I showed it off in the Discord. Okay, that's not working. Cool. There you go. So basically, it's a gacha game basically, and so there's a lot of like gambling mechanics and stuff and rolling for stuff. But see, the problem is because of that. Yeah, well, that's just because we don't really need a ton of that in the Discord. You just chill, all right? Like, there's a lot of words in the English language, Nox. You can choose them better. Like, come on. Anyway, so I want to vent about what's going on with the banner right now. So currently, I've spent about $250 on this weapons banner to try to get a wolf's gravestone. Because despite spending that much, I haven't gotten one. Which is the opposite problem everyone else is having. I have 3 Staff of Homas, which is one of the best weapons in the game right now. It's insane, and it's really powerful, so you'd think I'd be happy, but I'm not happy about it, because all I want is this one for my Noelle, and I can't get it. $250. Not a single one. Again, and I want to emphasize, people are having the opposite problem on this fucking banner, and so I don't know whether I should be happy that my luck is like that, or upset, because again, look, 2, refinement 2, and then 1. I have 3 of these. I have 3 of them. I just want one 5-star claymore. I don't have a single 5-star claymore. I just want one. Like, most of them would be good on Noelle, the least useful one being the Skyward, but even the Skyward I would use. Like, come on. I just want one. I still debate every day whether or not I should spend more just to try one more time to get it. Well, it's only a scam. Well, it's not a scam because I didn't have to spend that much. That was just me being desperate for the weapon. Like, I don't technically need it, but I'm trying to simp really hard. I'm trying to like get the world record for simping on Noelle. So I need a 5-star claymore. So yeah, it's just it's not a scam. I don't consider it a scam. I did it to myself. It's not like they forced me to do it. I'm just bad at spending money. I'm very easily addicted to things like gambling, and so it's not technically good for me to play this game, but I do. So you know, it is what it is. Also, is the chat working? Is the chat box working on stream? I can't really see it from here, but have you been seeing the chat box work? Have you been seeing your messages? I think I see something. Hang on, let me go to actual Streamlabs. Yeah, yeah, it is there. Pokemon? You mean like Pokemon Go? Yeah, it is working. Yeah, I do. I think everyone's played Pokemon. Like, you gotta be more specific than that. Like, do you mean Pokemon Go? Do you mean like the new ones? Alright, so those were the dailies. Now we're gonna do some resin, because I have some of that to spend. Currently, I'm working on my Hu Tao build. I just need better stuff for her. She already has good stuff, but it could be better. And so here's where we're going to see the power of Noelle in action. Because Noelle's a beast. That's not how you spell it, by the way. I don't know if you're doing that intentionally. It's Pokemon. Unless you're talking about something else completely, and you're just memeing me, which could happen.
Burst forth.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
Moment of birth.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, I'm just casually invincible. Just casually killing everything.
As a good knight should. Shadows of fate.
And yeah, Noelle's the best. Where you going?
Delve into destiny.
And die, put this down,
I must leave
shield,
no stone unturned.
and spin to win.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Control 9,000 damage from turning my shield on. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this mouse. It's very, very sensitive on the tips. Like I have a problem where I'm so like jittery, just like always forever, that a lot of times I'll end up clicking, like just clicking the mouse by accident, like I won't even mean to. And when you only need so little pressure to click, it's like, it's a shame. It's super easy for me to misclick. Anyway, what is this? Okay, I suppose. Bunch of garbo. Yeah, this is unfortunate. This is real unfortunate. This is just unnecessarily garbage. So, for context on what I'm doing right now, I'm grinding for artifacts. So we'll run through this real quick. So every character, their stats are divided into a few areas. You have their base attributes, like, you know, like they always have a stat that they're particularly good in. You have a weapon, which will provide usually attack and then some other bonus. And then you have artifacts, which are set into 5 pieces that can give bonuses as for having a full sets. And so you run these domains to get artifacts, which are randomly generated. The domains will have like a certain sets that you can pull from each one, but the stats on them are randomly generated. So you can get them with different primary stats, which are the big numbers up here, and different substats, which are down here. Then you level them up to increase the main and substats, and then the characters will become more stronger. Honestly, it's a really cool game. It's available on PlayStation, mobile, and PS4. And the game looks great too. It feels good to play, it looks great. Get down here. Like, I've put so many hours into this game. Oh, damn it, I didn't have a shield up. Grab that. I definitely recommend this game. It actually is free. You can download it for free. The way they make all their money is through the gacha effect. So you know, by spending all that money to roll for items and characters, I am essentially paying for the game. The game is free to download and play, so there's no commitment. You don't have to spend any money, and you can get through the game without spending any money as well. It's not required that you spend money. I'm just a lunatic, so I spend a lot of money. Nope, I almost got him. Close down. Noelle. Just gonna pop his ult again. God, did you see that 30k crit? Did you see that 30k crit?
I'll catch up. I must leave.
Oh, I got one shot. That's unfortunate. My shield broke at the worst time possible. Alright, heal her. And then just kind of beat him to death. And there is multiplayer in this game too. Although the multiplayer is pretty shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would talk a lot of good things about this game, but I'll also talk a lot of bad things about it, and one of them being that the multiplayer is so fucking garbage, it's almost like just worthless. Because like, there's only so little you can do in multiplayer, and a lot of time multiplayer only really benefits the person who's like a lower level, because I can't have people join my world unless they're around my level. But I can join people's worlds who are lower level, and so by joining their world, this is all garbage by the way, I don't get too much out of it, but the lower level person typically gets a ton out of it, because they, you know, I one-shot everything in the world because my characters are so broken. So yeah, the multiplayer definitely needs an overhaul, but other than that, for the most part the game is incredibly fun and worth playing, so definitely recommend it.
Someone needs assistance.
If you've got a decent PC and nothing better to do, you know, why not? You lose nothing. God, stop jumping.
I'll catch up. As a dutiful maid would.
Ult again.
I'll catch up.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
And easy. Die, die, die. Oh! Can't break your shield.
Steady as stone.
Where you at?
Coming.
I'll catch up.
I've been really wanting to make Genshin Impact content. The problem is just time. Like, a lot of days I don't even stream just because, you know, it's just like I don't have all the time in the world, you know. I like most people have to go to work most of the day, and when I come home I'm just so tired. Like, if I have the energy for anything these days, it's just like I stream. But I very much would love to be able to make, because I have a lot to say about this game. I have a lot I want to say, and I feel so bad because I don't have the energy to do it. This is a pretty decent one. Too bad it's for a shitty set. Yeah, no, nothing good. This is it's so ridiculous trying to run this domain, because there's such a low chance I'll even get an artifact for the set I'm grinding for, and if I don't get one that's like useful, it's just like the worst feeling. This game is like heavily RNG dependent.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Where the fuck are you going? I missed so much damage because of that. Why did you do that? Why was that what you decided to do? Look, your buddy's coming straight towards me.
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid
Ult again.
Coming to be. Witness
Ult.
my great undertaking.
And back to this. Back to beating their asses. The best part is there's a lot of tech in this game that you can do if you're good, like things like AA canceling and stuff like that. And there's like so much customization as well. It's just a really fun and satisfying game to play. The one problem is, and the reason I don't stream it more often, is because there's just not enough content. There's just not enough stuff to warrant streaming it most days. Like, it's the worst part about it. Like, I genuinely wish there was more stuff to do, but because there's only so much resin I can spend in a day, like, there's just not enough for me to make, like, real content over.
Leave it all to me.
Which is a real shame, because I have so much fun playing the game, but there's only so much I can play it every day. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Like I live, like I rent an apartment, I pay all my own bills. Like I have to, you know, to work long hours to just be able to live. Like I don't have the time to do the things I want to do. And a lot of times I have to like manage my time as well. Like what do I want to do? Like do I spend time with my girlfriend, or do I play games, or do we both play games? Do we stream? Do I stream? Do we watch TV together? It's like, you know, it's like I just wish I had more time for content creation, because you know I would love to put more time into it, but since I have to work for 8 hours a day, it's like, you know, there's so much of the day I lose. And then my days off, if like friends want to hang out, you know, I can't do that. Or like, do I worry about like, do people even watch me stream on that day because I'm not streaming at my normal time? Like, it's a back and forth. It's real first world problem stuff, but like, it is a little frustrating.
I'll catch up.
Witness my great undertaking.
Time to clean up.
God, I am not being super efficient with my energy right
I
now.
must leave no stone unturned.
I think the problem is just these enemies are so tanky, I can't chew through them as much as I'd like to.
Delve into destiny.
Coming to be.
And
I must leave no stone unturned.
oh, where you go?
Delve into destiny.
Pop this down. Do this. Beat his ass. Heal myself back. And just fucking kill him. Easy. Wow. Yeah, the biggest video I've been wanting to make for a long time about this game is I really want to go in depth to talk about the character Noelle, because whenever people talk about Noelle, they always, ooh, this is really good actually for Hotel. That's garbage though. Like, I really want to go in depth on Noelle because a lot of people like write her off as like a support or like a just a garbage character that's not worth using. That's just not true. My Noelle is main TPS and she is just the most amazing character in the game, and it's a real fucking shame. It's a real shame that people don't really see this character for what she is. And like, I call it as it is. Like, Noelle is the ultimate sword and shield. Like, she has some of the strongest auto attacks in the game with her ultimate, and her shield is so powerful that you'll literally take no damage ever. Now granted, I am at C6, so I have the most powerful version of the character, but like, even at C1, she is incredibly powerful. And the best part is, the game basically gives you this character for free when you start. Like, when you start, you get like a whole like 10 free wishes to pull for characters, and the Noelle banner costs, it's on a discount, a permanent discount. Instead of 10 wishes for the 10 items, it's 8 wishes for 10 items. And out of those 10 items, one of them is guaranteed to be a copy of Noelle every time without a fail. So you are basically guaranteed at the start of the game to even get this character, but everyone like writes her off as a early game support, and she's so much more than that. Like again, I could spend hours talking about this character specifically, but like I really want to do it in like a scripted format because there's a lot I have to say and I have trouble organizing my thoughts on stream sometimes, and so I would want to sit down and write a whole script and an analysis of the character just to make sure I don't miss anything, because I feel like it's important and no one talks about it. There is like no one else that I know of who even like talks about like Noelle as like a damaging character. Like, and even when you're running her full damage like I do, she still does so much supporting as well that I'm running 2 main damage characters. I'm running her and Hu Tao back to back, and they both play off each other's strengths and weaknesses. Like, it's incredible. Noelle also makes the best use out of the character Albedo, because Albedo is garbage and not worth playing unless you're using him with Noelle.
Time to clean up.
So my team right now is specifically tailored to make best use of the characters, you know, focusing specifically on weaknesses and strengths. I put way too much time analyzing this game and how to maximize my performance with these characters, like so much. Noelle specifically, and so, you know, the team I have is so specifically picked. Oh my god, 33k, yes! Yes! Big numbies! That's what I want! Oh god damn it, he teleported. I gotta use that thing. Take a shield, come on. Oh, a lot of damage.
Burst forth.
Mona is too squishy to be on the field like that. Hey, 21k. Yeah, I find it crazy. I've seen Hu Tao hit numbers that are close to Noelle as well. I think I've seen her hit for 14k at one point, which is really high, considering I haven't put as much polish on her. And that's just kind of the 5-star... like pay to win privilege, I suppose. Another which is end time attack. It's not great. It's got three flat stats. That's kind of garbage. And just to explain a little bit more about artifacts, just so you know, so artifacts will have 2 different kinds of stats. There's the flat stats, like these just flat numbers, and then there are percentages, like this one has a percentage on it. And so typically what you'll want is you'll want more percentages than flat stats in most cases. And so an artifact that has 3 flat stats is typically going to be garbage in almost any circumstance. So that 5-star is fucking worthless to me, and it's just going to be ground up into dust so it can be snorted by my other characters.
Burst forth.
As a good knight should.
The worst part about this domain is that these 2 pyro slimes start off across the fucking map from each other. It really cuts into my DPS, because Noelle has like the largest auto attack in the game with her ult, but like it doesn't matter if they're across the map. Like that's just, no character can hit that far.
Moments of burst.
Do this. And again, it cuts into my time because I only have so long in my ultimate form. I only have so long in the giant shield.
Coming to be.
Time wasted having to like wait for enemies to come to me is time I get to be hitting shit, which is the best part of the game. If I'm not hitting shit, then what's the point? Yeah, in instances like this that make me think that I should be running Superconduct on this team, just for enemies that are this tanky.
Shadows of fate.
The one good part about this is that they're all going to target that taunting thing, so let's get to move around here.
Steady
Up.
Let me scrap.
Ooh, you can't hit me up here. Oh, you can. You can. Why can you hit me up here? Why can you do that? I didn't realize I could hit me from up there. Big mistake. Yeah, also take notice that like as I'm beating the shit out of this guy, my Mona, who just took all her health, is healing back up a fuck ton.
Someone
And
needs
that's just another
assistance.
part of Noelle, is not only does she do a ton of damage, not only does she have a ton of shooting, but she can also heal the entire party when she attacks while her shield's up.
I'll catch her.
Like, she does it all. Literally does it all. There's nothing she can't do. Like, it's so upsetting that people don't take more advantage of her, because literally she'll fit onto any comp and she can provide so much in any role. DPS, sub DPS support, it doesn't matter. That's kind of garbage, not gonna lie. Like, this is an attacking set, and having non-attacking substats is not great. I really don't like that. So let me go ahead and compare some of this stuff to what I have. I got one decent pull, which was another clock for Hu Tao. So let's just go ahead and check these out real quick. Let's filter by Crimson Witch. So yeah, this one. So I doubt I'm gonna exchange it. I mean, granted, it doesn't have a ton of crit rate on it, but I do want more crit rate. It's got a flat HP, flat attack, and attack percent. I think we'll level this up a little bit just to see what its fourth stat is gonna be. Because it's a fourth stat. If the fourth stat is crit rate, I think I will swap it. And so what you do here is to level up artifacts. You feed in. Hello? Kenshin, can you hear me? This is really good. As long as I don't get shafted. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I didn't expect to actually get crit rate. So yeah. So if I remember correctly, this one I got like 2 HP level ups and 1 elemental mastery level up. And this isn't bad. 777 HP, because this character relies on a lot of... This character wants to have a ton of maximum HP because her damage increases based on max HP. And so you want to have a ton of HP, and 777 is a lot. But if I can get a bunch of extra crit rate here, then that would be better. So to save me some artifacts, I'm going to swap, and I think I'm going to feed this one into the shredder. We're gonna gamble on it because I don't have a ton of artifacts. Come on. That's not great. That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, I'm really upset about that. In fact, I think I just downgraded her basically. Why? Oh, this is so bad now. Oh, it's less crit rate and less HP for a bunch of extra attack. That's not great. I think she actually did get an attack buff from that, but it's not great. I didn't like it. I was very upset by that. Don't like.
One client, 2.
That's just the worst. Which is really unfortunate, because for the next part of the stream, I was gonna do some Spiral Abyss, which is the hardest thing in the game. And so I really wish I had gotten better rolls on that. Okay. So Spiral Abyss is basically the challenge mode of this game. And so basically what it is it's like, hey, do you want like to push your skills to the max, and like, do you want to like try to beat the hardest things in the game? That's what this is. And they give you rewards for doing it, if you can do it in a certain amount of time. Your character will be engulfed in an electrostorm, continuously draining the energy until it's removed. Cryo damage increased by 75%. Problem is I don't have a lot of cryo characters, Genshin. You're fucking me here. Yeah, this is the main problem here. It's a defense mission, not a time mission. So my theory with this one was to use, for the defense mission, to use Ningguang, to use her shield to block the arrows, because that's the main problem. But I tried that already once and it didn't really work out too well. So my thought process is to switch my two teams up, like to have them on opposite sides, because I think that would help. If I can have Venti ult up when I start that dungeon, it will mean that that I can group everyone up immediately and just fucking kill them all. So it's gonna be Zhao, Chi-Chi, Beidou, Venti for the first half. Second, Noelle, Albedo, Hu Tao, Mona. I think that's what we're gonna do, yeah. Yeah, actually, Mona would be pretty decent too in the second half, because to taunt those guys away from it. Who else have taunting abilities? It's Mona. I think it's just Mona, right? Who else has a taunt? Yeah, I think it's just Mona. Yeah. Hey Bianco, how's it going? Yeah, this is Genshin Impact. And you're about to see what all my time and money goes into in this fucking game. It's to be able to do shit like this. Alright, we want... Ooh! That's pretty good. Okay, let's go. This team right here is one of my golden child teams. Love this team.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Life goes on.
Evil conquering. Get out.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Electro, no.
Here. Worthless. Useless.
Go. Let's play.
Useless. Lament.
Ult again.
That's it. Here. Here. Worthless. Worthless.
Oh fuck. Oh, that did so much damage. Holy shit.
Let's play.
Oh my god. Ugh. The electro is really fucking me up here.
To ashes!
Wait, where'd he go? Wait, what the? Oh.
That's it.
Oh my god, what?
Wheel of life.
God damn it, that was so annoying. Okay, mistake there. Hitting enemies, water enemies with electric damage causes me to take some of that damage back because I'm being shocked. That really fucked me up because I couldn't attack while I was being damaged. That was the worst.
Shadows of fate.
Okay. Oh, that was just the worst. Literally, they were all targeting the dummy,
Time
but
to
because
clean
of
up.
how dumb their attacks are, I was also being hit by their fucking swings.
I'll catch up. As a dutiful maid
Ult
would.
again because they're gonna take my energy back. Yeah, if I didn't have this shield up, I would be taking so much damage and knockback. Okay, easy. But that's not the one I'm worried about. It's this next one that's the problem. This next one is the problem. because I have to defend this fucking thing. Okay, Venti does not have ult, which is bad, and Zhao is almost dead. So this is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, let's play! Think you can get away?
Back off!
Fast.
Okay, taking a lot of damage. Fuck.
Here we go!
Lament! Worthless!
Let's play! Think you can get away?
Take this!
Stop that. Stop that. Oh my god. Stop. No. Oh my god.
It's finally come.
I lost. He died. He doesn't come back when he died. Fucking hate this so much. I don't know what else to do. I legit don't know what else to do. It's scuffed for so many reasons, and let me explain why it's scuffed. So first off, it's a defense mission, meaning that it's not about how fast you can do it, it's about having it more than 60% HP, which is like, okay, fine, that doesn't sound too bad. But then it's the fact that this domain is draining my energy from my ultimate like every fucking second. And so it's like I don't have enough energy to use my abilities to crowd control enemies to stop them from attacking it. And this first one spawns 1 million archers all around it in a circle. And then it spawns a bunch of melee enemies inside that circle. And so the melee enemies immediately charge. And then the archers immediately take aim. And so you have to choose, okay, which group do I go for? Which is more dangerous? And it's the archers, but you know, they're so much farther away. And then you go to fight the archers and everyone starts ganging up on it. And then as soon as you kill them, more of them spawn. They don't all spawn immediately. They spawn like in groups of 2 in like a total of 8 archers. And then there's these guys who show up, and then it's just, and again they've got two of them have shields, and so it's like, okay, well, cool. If they're blocking, and like, which means they have their shields up, I can't like damage them, and I can't cause them to like have any knockback or be crowd controlled, and it's just the worst, and I hate it so much, and I literally don't know what to do. We got a lot of problems in that first round. I think we can figure this out. So I think we're gonna nix Beidou. Beidou wasn't doing much for us. We're gonna replace her with Zhongli. And we're gonna go what else do we want for that second half? What else would be useful? I think just this, and what else? Who else do we want? Guess we just go to the bog standard team. I don't know what else to do. Okay, crit. Crit is so important.
Think you can get away?
Solidify! Order guide you!
Lament!
Okay, so now I have a shield, and so now the problem of all this electro damage is like null.
Useless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Brace yourself. Nice.
Solidify!
So now I just need to keep Venti ultimate up,
Yahoo!
so that way I can have it up for whenever I get into that next mission. Just try and keep all their ultimates up. That's the issue. Luckily, Venti's got crazy energy. I'm gonna have to do this though. I'm not gonna be able to kill these things fast enough.
Yahoo! Life goes on. Yahoo! Rise.
Okay, so Venti ult is still up, so we will be able to use that, which is really good.
Burst forth.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
So this time I'm not even going to bother using Mono, we're just going to start spinning. Kill 2 of them, and then the third. Rock Wall. I don't know what shocked me, but that's draining my energy. I don't
No
appreciate
stone
that.
unturned.
Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Break your shield. What is shocking me? It's very annoying. Please stop that. Do that.
Steady as stone.
And kill you real quick. Break your shield. Okay.
Shadows of fate.
And stop walking out of that.
Steady as stone.
Get some heal energy last minute. Okay, I think that was good. I think we're set up pretty good for the next one. This is the make it or break it point once again. I think we'll just do this one actually. Okay, so the only ult we have up is Venti's, but that's the most important one.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Solidify!
Life goes on.
That saved me so much HP. It's still at 100. Okay, now it's not, but still.
Evil conquering.
Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, damn it.
Get out.
Rise. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Gather!
Boring. Boring.
Alright.
Disappear. Here. Useless.
Okay, he's looking really good. Killed him.
Wheel of luck. Let's play!
That's behind him.
Solidify!
Doesn't matter how long I take to kill him, I'm literally just gonna let the doc kill him while he blocks my attack. Okay. Okay, that was good. We still have... We have like 16%, I think. But that was the harder one, at least in my opinion.
Are you
Delve into
Another
destiny.
test. Try.
Oh my god, stop.
Suffocate.
Over here.
Suffocate. Try.
What, this keyboard is fucking me up. This keyboard sucks.
Over here. As a good knight should.
Oh, that's it. Nope, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my fucking god. This is so fucking frustrating. To no end. What did I get sent? Probably not in the mood for this. I'm not playing this on stream.
Still.
Yeah, the problem is definitely like if Venti had better artifacts. They're too low. Yeah, it just I don't have enough time or the resources to upgrade Venti's stuff, and this thing is gonna reset here in a couple days, so I really don't know what else to do about it. If I can't do it at this state, I probably won't be able to do it. Yeah, 2 days and 2 hours to get as many rewards as I can from this before it resets. I mean, I could just skip it and just move on to this one. I might just do that, honestly. So let's just go ahead and start. We're gonna do reverse order again. Put the B team up front. I think we're gonna nix Venti for this one. I think I'd rather have Zhongli again. Then Noelle, Albedo, Hu Tao, Mona. This should all be pretty good. I'm more confident about this part than the other one. It's just protecting a monolith is way harder than it's way harder than beating things fast, in my opinion, because like I can protect myself, but I can't protect a monolith.
Gather.
Life goes on.
Boring! Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
God, this guy's got a lot of HP.
Here! Here! Useless!
I will have order. Gather.
To ashes!
Opening box of adeptite.
A lot of particles on the screen. I doubt you can even tell what's going on. Don't worry, it's hard for me to tell too. I'll just press and left click.
Here! Worthless! Worthless! Worthless!
Wheel of life.
Stabilize. I will have order.
And easy. Yeah, all my teams are made for killing things fast. That's not a problem. Just start this while we wait for the other guy to come over here.
Moments of birth!
Do this to immune some damage.
Decided
Then
by
do this to immune some more damage.
Delve into destiny.
Burst forth!
Just gonna like try and burst down as much as possible. Hu Tao here is really great because Noelle does less damage against other Geo enemies. Great little crowd control.
Shadows of.
Burst forth! Feel this ancient
Some
power!
damage.
As a good knight should. must leave no stone
You
unturned.
boot out up a punch. Look at that house. Look at that house coming back.
Shadows of fate.
Dog's over!
Killed one of them.
Leave it up to me.
Easy. Yep. Bunch of free shit. Killing stuff faster is very easy. Okay, so that was the only part that I was really concerned about. This one is going to be crazy because charge attack, normal charge attacks are how I do. Okay.
Solidify!
No problem with this, as I don't have a fire character on this team. That's fine.
Over here!
Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
The more, the merrier.
Splink.
Let me amuse myself.
Oh, that didn't kill you? God damn, you're tanky. Okay.
Power that ended Python!
Where you at? Come back here.
Back at ya!
Oh my god, she threw her shield, please.
Not this time.
Yeah, that didn't do any damage, unfortunately, because I mistimed it.
Life goes.
Evil conquering!
Oh my god, she brought her shield back again? What the fuck?
Worthless!
Stop refreshing your shield.
Worthless! Useless!
Can I kill you fast?
Useless!
Rise.
Eyes on me!
Useless!
Come back here. Let's fucking die. You're gonna eat up so much time by being the way you are.
Useless!
Thank god, charge attack's doing 10k. Okay. Ooh, lads.
There's no end to this.
Pay your dues!
I must leave.
Live!
See?
Invisibility doesn't work too much when you have a flower on you.
Time to clean up.
And does everyone get in this? Everyone join in. Spin to win.
Steady as stone.
Man, I'm trying to stream. Please don't cover my screen and gook.
Time to clean up.
This is where I'm going to make up a bunch of time because this is just the easiest part.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Feel this ancient
And
power!
AoE. And that should be it. Oh, what? No, I didn't get the 3rd star. Fuck. I took way too much time. That ice fucking bitch recharged her shield like 4 times in a row. Like, of course I lost a bunch of time on that. Goddamn. I have to redo this to try and get that last star. But I think I can do this last part with ease. We're going for the more aggressive one. Hello, Rune Guard.
Back off!
Rise.
Useless!
This why it's really good. I had Zhao here. Oh my god, they're level 100.
Worthless. Here.
Oh no. Zhao died. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna do this.
Stabilize.
Dang, actually he took so much
Opening
damage.
box of adept nitrix.
Take this!
What is with all this stuff in the ground?
To ashes!
Yeah, Zhongli is the only one. He's like the best damage dealer I have now. Please stop spinning.
Solidify.
Please don't die. No! That's
Even bedrock can be turned to
damn it. I was already very worried when I lost with Zhao, but losing Zhongli is impossible. Those are my damage dealers. That was unfortunate. Hey, we got 50 Primo Gems. So I don't think that's enough to wish. But we also got some items. 2 of these. Parch Feather. Pioneer's Line. Oh boy. These are harder than I remember. Yeah, so the first one was so easy. The second one we only lost time because of the cryo mage. I'm thinking we redo the second team a bit. Now that we don't have to get 3 stars every time. As soon as we get 3 stars, these 3 stars won't go away. So we can take our time on this first one. So I actually think that we might ditch Mona, because I mostly wanted Mona for the Geo Bishops anyway. So I think we replace her with a Pyro character. So first team. 1. Or wait, no, not Mona. What was I saying? Okay, I want this. Who else? Chi-Chi, definitely. Wherever she is. Chi-Chi. We're gonna do, I think... And I can't do Diluc. All of Diluc's artifacts are on Hu Tao. I just realized that. That's unfortunate. You know what? We'll put Hu Tao on this team. Hu Tao is ugly. Second team, Noelle. Not Ningguang. Albedo. You know, maybe the boy Hippo. What's up? How's it going? Okay, so maybe we do. I think we still do want Mona on this team. Let's go. We can't. Oh hey. Oh yeah. I think I remember seeing you in Zom's chat. How's it going? Do we? We're trying to do Spiral Abyss, as you can see. Okay, so I think, do we go Fischl here? Do we bring Fischl back? It's been a minute since I've used her. She might be decent for some extra damage. Because I'm thinking about the Ruin Grader. Yeah, I'm doing good. The Ruin Grader is gonna be the hard part. So Fischl, maybe, probably. Yeah, let's do Fischl. And Mona. I think this is a good team. Yeah, no, I'm AR55. I've been playing this game for way longer than she has. And I am way better at it than she is. Well, that's because Klee is the worst pyro character in the game. Anyway, let's start. Yeah, let me just drink your tears. All right, let's go. I've seen some crazy Amber clips, not gonna lie. All right, Bishop time.
Solidify.
Life goes on.
And lament. Beat the shit out of him. Come on. Zhao is the best. Love Zhao. Do this.
Stabilize. Order.
You
guide
just sit down.
Time to go.
Okay. Oh. Bro, who ain't even scared?
Rise.
Fuck. Oh!
So cold.
Chi just got wrecked! That ruined it! We gotta restart now! Chi just literally not safe for work. What the hell? The fucking... I hate these Vish apps so much sometimes. Okay, let me redo that team. Let me do these two, because they're perfect together. A match made in heaven. Where's Chi? I always forget where she is on this fucking list. There she is. Hotel. Next we do Noelle, because Noelle supremacy. We go Albedo, because Albedo and Noelle match made in heaven. Official, Mona. The one thing I'm worried about is this team does not have a ton of defense. Like, I guess Albedo is really stacked on defense. I guess he can tank when Noelle is too busy attacking. Dude, Chi-Chi's your favorite character? Dude, I'm reporting you to the police if you say that again. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna add you, sorry, but I don't want to clutter my friends list with people I don't really know that well. But hang around, maybe we'll play a bit. But I literally don't know you at all, so I don't know why I would add you. It's not like you can help me do the spiral bit. It's kind of a single player thing.
Time to go. Wheel of Life. Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
I will have order.
Lament. Worthless.
Hate these guys. 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 Die.
Useless.
Oh, I missed with that. Fuck. Zombie, shield me, please. What the hell is that position? I feel like I should spend for Constellation 1 Wu Tao. She's so fucking crazy. And being able to charge attack without stamina cost, I can't even see! Fucking, what the fuck was that? I literally my camera got stuck behind the wall.
Finally.
I have to leave again. What was that? Literally, I'm embarrassing myself now. Like, this is just bad. This just makes me look like I'm shit. Spiral Abyss makes me want to chop my dick off. Like I 3-starred this the first time last time. Jesus, Geo Vish apps are so stupid. I hate that they're in the game now. They make it less fun. Anyway, Chi-Chi, Hotel. I like this team though. Not gonna lie, I think this team is pretty good. Noelle. Oh no, hang on. Second half. Noelle, Albedo. Or no. I don't know why I did that. We want Mona for the Omen. The Omen is the only reason I played with Mona. It's the Omen and the mobility she gives.
Stabilize.
Time to go.
And
This
is order.
Go.
And then this.
Boring. Cheer.
Yeah, Spiral Abyss is hard as fuck. I don't blame you for not being able to get past it. Like, the most important thing about Spiral Abyss is just strategy. Like, you need to go in with like an actual strategy, otherwise you're not gonna get very far. Like, without proper strategy, you can have all the 5 stars in the world, but without a strategy, you'll go nowhere. No, it happened again. Yeah, I mean, like, it's fine. This is the worst. I got past this first try last time, and now it's just, now I can't. I know, like, here's the thing. It's like I said this in Zom's chat earlier. It's crowd control. Crowd control in Genshin Impact is literally a death sentence in every frame. So that's why you want Geo characters with their shield. Otherwise, you're just gonna get bullied the fuck out of. I don't hate this team though. I actually don't think the team is the problem. I just think that these enemies are the worst. And then I wish it would swap over. We do this. I also wish it would save these so I wouldn't have to remake them every time. Zhongli's shield is really strong, especially when you have his preferred weapon, the spear, which gives 20%. If I was running the Bolade set on him as well, it would be even better. But I'm not running Bolade because I want my Zhongli to do more damage.
Go.
Order guide you.
Oh, one of them is not in range. Well, that's a shame.
Stabilize.
Disappear! Here!
The best part about the shield is the way it like increases in shield strength every time you get hit. It's really good, especially against like enemies who don't like hit for 10,000 damage like these guys. What I need to do is I just need to kill one of them.
Gather.
Life goes on. Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Stabilize.
Swap back to Hu-Tao, heal a bunch. Chi-Chi's so good. Chi-Chi, heal me forever. Chi-Chi. Killed one of them. Now the rest is easy.
Quit it!
Stabilize.
Life goes on.
I will have
We'll
order.
have order.
Stabilize.
Also, I don't... Yeah, having Hu-Tao and Chi-Chi is pretty good. Please die. Please just die. Please just die. Please just die.
Stabilize.
Thank God, finally. Jesus Christ. I hate these fish apps so much. This one's gonna be so much easier because of Mona's Omen and Noelle being the best character in the game.
By royal decree.
And ult for immunity frames. Then Mona
Decided by
ult.
destiny.
As a dutiful
Then
man,
Noelle ult. $23K and the shield break hog.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shadow Raven.
Moment of birth!
Mona burst.
Live!
God, Oz is so strong. It's not even funny. And time for more damage. You want to talk OP shields? Let me tell you about Noelle. Invincible. The ultimate sword and shield. You saw how much problems I was having with all those 5 stars. Meanwhile, Noelle doesn't even give a shit. Y'all want to talk about how your character's the best. My character's the best.
steady as stone.
If only I could get a single fucking Wolf's Gravestone, but instead I got 3 Staffs of Homa.
Oz, reveal.
Let me scribe.
Just casually taking infinite damage. Yeah, And the best part is too, I don't care about not getting that star, this doesn't matter. The best part is too, those are Geo Vishaps, meaning they have resistance to Geo damage. Meaning if they weren't Geo, I would have been doing like at least like 8,000 more damage per auto attack. Like, I mean, like it's not a meme. It's not a meme. It's a fact. And Noelle is the best character in Genshin Impact. Oh, also you followed me. Thank you so much. I didn't see that you did that. Appreciate it. This right here, normal charge attack plus 20%. This is gonna be the best. I love that. I love that for Zhao. I love that for Zhao and Noelle.
Here to close.
Rise.
Let me do this. Let's swap back. Let me do this. Oh my god, 14. Oh my god, 15. I would say, as much as I want to simp for Noelle, Zhao is on his own level. It's insane.
Go.
Gather. This is order.
40k. Alright. Oh man, Ganyu, dude. If you're gonna start talking about Ganyu, you can just get out of my chat, bro. Bro, Ganyu is the worst character in the game. Ganyu does no damage. I've never seen a Ganyu do any damage. Man, don't tell me what to do. All right, I know what I'm doing. Stop with your shield. I hate this. Why does the shield come out so fast? Zhao, take care of her.
Disappear.
Zhao, kill her, please. Thank God, that was so much faster than the previous time. I definitely am gonna get the 3-star now. OMG, what is it with you and Zom not getting free Primo? What do you mean free Primo? What? Wait. Oh, you mean this? I think I've already gotten them all. Did I not get those ones? Oh. Well, I don't know why I didn't get those ones, but I'm fairly certain I've already done that, but okay, Genshin, fair enough. Touché. Oh, no, please don't. No. Oh, there you go. There's why Noelle is the best character. As soon as Mona was about to die from bullshit, Mona saves it. Noelle comes in and is like, damn, I got you, girl. And now I just get to heal all that. Infinite healing, let's go! Look at all that health back. Not even worried, this team is OP.
Steady as stone.
Ult is always up. I don't even care. Ult back up again, boys. Let's fucking go. My attacks are so wide, you literally can't hide.
No stone unturned.
By royal
I'll catch up.
It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Noelle, best character. I'm not even joking. I wish it was a joke. Yeah, you can. You can see my Noelle build. It's fucking broken because I'm a god at this game. You're gonna have to wait for me to do this floor though. That's not gonna be great because Zhao and Hu Tao are gonna be losing a bunch of HP. We're just gonna double up on crit. I think that stacks. I hope that stacks. I don't know why it wouldn't stack. This is the Ruin Guard, and this is where I lost last time. So let's hope that it was better this time.
Gather.
So we're gonna start off with this one who doesn't have a thing next to him. Oh. Hu Tao almost died.
Solidify.
Rise. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Oh, swap back. Oh, thank God. They fucking broke Zhao's shield.
Solidify.
Alright.
Time to go.
And ult. No, please stop.
This is order. Solidify.
Disappear.
These guys are so strong, level 100. Ugh. Oh, get out. No! He dashed back into him. He dashed back into him. I fucking hate the targeting in this game. It's so ass.
Gather.
Life goes on.
If I didn't have Hu Tao in this game, I would have lost it. Thankfully, I know I can count Hu Tao to burst this down.
Time to go!
I will have order. Gather.
One of them's dead. I have to wait, I have to wait, I have to wait. Can't risk it, can't risk it.
Rise.
What the hell? My phone is going off because there's an Ambler. I don't know why it is when I'm nowhere in. I'm not even in Indianapolis. Okay, I don't know how fast that was. No, no, don't allow alerts, please. I don't know if that picked up on the thing. Anyway, let's look. Can I? Oh, I can't. I'm pressing C. It's not working. You're gonna have to wait till after this. This is gonna be Ruin Graders. I can't wait for level 100 Ruin Graders. That's why I have Mona and Noelle. Oh yeah, we're gonna start with this one.
By royal decree, decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Just want to kill the fuck out of him. Oh my god.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient
No,
power.
shield got broken like instantly because of these
Let me
fuckers.
scribe. Wings of darkness, come, sever
This is
night.
gonna be hard as fuck.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
Alright, gotta heal back up. Spin to win. Oh god, this is the worst. They give cold, so Noelle's attacks are. Oh no!
It's my honor to serve
I don't
you.
think I can win this now. It's not helping that she has a serpent spine.
Written in the stars. Yeah. Yeah.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
Oh my god, thank you, Albedo,
My
with your
royal
infinite defense.
Shadows of fate.
Okay, one of them's done. I can still do this. I can still do this. I cannot get hit by that. That'll one-shot me. I cannot lose Mona here. Okay.
Burst forth.
Shadows of fate. Destiny cannot be denied.
What the fuck even killed me?
Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness.
Neither Albedo nor Fischl are really built for damage in this instance, so I don't know how to win this.
This realm is no home for a princess.
This is just sad. Albedo will never kill this guy on his own, not in a million years. He's built only for
Ashes
Solar
to
Isotoma.
ashes.
Yep.
Dust to dust.
That was that was rough. That was rough. No, if I could have done it if I didn't lose Mona. Losing Mona was a loss I couldn't take. But luckily we can try that again. We just have to do this part first. I didn't want to leave because I knew if I left, I would have to start from chamber 1.
Solidify. This is order.
Time to go. Quit it.
Oh, please.
Rise.
Just chill out, dudes. Just chill out, dudes. Just chill out, dude.
Orders given. Orders received. Go.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Stabilize.
Nope, nope, no, 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 no. God damn, I hate. I have so much hate. Just stop spinning.
Solidify.
Oh no, she's going on cooldown.
Eager conquering. Worthless.
God, Zhao.
Here.
Please do some good damage.
Here. Here. Worthless.
Oh, break. Oh. Oh, wait. What? Servers? I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I'm crushed and my day is ruined. I'm gonna have to do all that again. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Nah, I think that's more Zom's thing. I'm not into cursed images, but she sends them to me anyway.
Stabilize.
Yo, get off, get off. Alright.
Life goes on.
Cross over.
I will have order.
And that.
Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Oh. And here they go spinning again. Best thing. They literally annihilated Zhongli's shield because their spin is so stupid. Here come the rockets. Fun for the whole family.
Stabilize.
Wheel of life.
Order guide
And all of you will stop.
Useless.
Time to go.
I mean, like, something that could probably help is if I had like an archer here, because like then I could kill their weak spots. That's lame. Oh, hello. I jumped on top of the Zhongli. Kill one of them. Kill one of them.
Here. Is this retribution?
It's fine. He's almost dead. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We don't care about Zhao. This is the last one. Oh, what? I just took half my health before I spawned in because of the fucking thing that was still on the ground. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't heal. That was the most bullshit thing I've ever seen. Can someone send that clip to me, Hoyo? Can someone ask them what the fuck? Spiral Abyss is the most tilting thing I've ever done.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
By royal decree,
Shadows of fate.
fate is upon you.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Spin to win.
Burst forth.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. My reckoning.
Okay, so Noelle's passive didn't go off. I don't know why that was.
Moment of birth.
These guys are the worst. I didn't realize how bad two of them were. And they trap you in this ice, and it's impossible to get out, and it's the worst. But I crippled one of them, but then the other one's spinning, and so it's like, what the fuck? She almost died to that. What the actual fuck?
Burst forth.
I'll catch up. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
David and Goliath, I got that. Cool. Okay, that's fine.
Moment of birth.
Okay, I got one of them. I got one of them.
Odds for
Steady as stone.
Now it's easy. Ah, that is so AIDS. Damn it. Yeah, I hated that fish taco. Damn it. No matter how hard I try, no matter how many hours I put into this game, it always beats me in the end. 5-star artifact. Hey, Gladiator's Destiny, that might be good. Do we have enough to wish? Because we're still rolling on this weapons banner. Wait, no, we have to claim those still. And 50 more Primo Gems. That actually, I think, is enough. So if we can't get any more, we did get a majority of what we can get. Nope, no streamer luck. I'm still trying for a Wolf's Gravestone. You want to see the most illegal thing I own? Chat? The hippo. You want to see the most illegal thing I own? The build-up. I have 3 Staffs of Homa. I have 3 Staffs of Homa. I don't have a single Wolf's Gravestone, but I have 3 Staffs of Homa. I have 3 of them. I have 1 on Zhongling. I don't use Zhongling. I have 3 of them. I got 3 perfect rolls on the weapons banner. I got 3 perfect rolls on the weapons banner. I have 3 Staffs of Homa. I'd trade 2 of them for a single Wolf's Gravestone. I really would. Because I just wanted a Wolf's Gravestone for my Noelle. It didn't. Everyone else was getting Wolf's Gravestones. Everyone was getting 5 Wolf Gravestones. I didn't get a single one. I'm very pissed off about it. I'm the only person on the planet who has this problem. I'm the only person on the planet who has this problem. It's not fair. Life isn't fair. And we don't always get what we want. And this is a reminder. Everyone lament at my 3 Staffs of Homa. And I will lament at your Wolf Gravestones. Fair enough. But I know a lot of people did get a bunch of Wolf's Gravestones. Oh yeah, this one. This is a really good tome. So yes, she'll continue to use the Serpent Spine until I can finally get one. So you wanted to see my Noelle. Nice. So these are her base stats. These are her stats: 50%, 144, 150, then 50, with some Geo bonus damage. We're running the Serpent Spine because it's the best damage one outside of any of the 5 stars, and then we're running full Blade. We've got a really good mask here with a bunch of defense, HP, energy recharge, crit. Flower, crit rate, crit damage, attack. Really good, really good. Flower, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, HP. Defense percent, because you need defense. Crit rate, attack, crit damage, HP. Geo bonus damage, This one, I got perfect energy recharge the whole thing. This was every roll was energy recharge on this artifact. So 28% energy recharge from this. So my Noelle is kind of a monster, not gonna lie. I still want more crit rate. I need more crit rate on my Noelle because ideally I swap out the Serpent Spine for the Unforged or a Wolf's Gravestone, preferably the Unforged. But that's gonna mean I'm gonna lose a ton of crit rate, so I need more crit rate on my artifacts. Like, as much as I think that it was hilarious that this is all energy recharge, it's not what I need. Oh, what constellation? It's full. Like, did you think I was gonna put this much work into Noelle and not have full constellation Noelle? Like, come on. After all that work on my Noelle, you really thought I didn't have full constellation? Who do you think I am? I'm the guy who mains Noelle. That's who I am. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I would love for her defense to be a little bit higher too, but you know. Sure. What? I don't know if you're still awake, B, but I just saw what you sent me. And I don't approve. Yeah, you are still awake. You heard that? Cannot believe you sent me that. Yeah, go ahead and post it in B's Discord, and I'll see it. I don't know where you can post it. I haven't actually looked at it. Why is there an NSFW chat? What kind of shit you getting up to in here? In Zombinis. I assume you're in there because you came from her chat. So I assume you're in here. I don't know where you're gonna send it, but put it somewhere in there. But I assume if it's Beto you're using, it's going to be garbage because Beto is a garbage character. Oh shit! I've been using Beto, but mostly as an ult bot, same as and I've been using her to proc Noblesse. So I can get super conduct for Zhongli, or not Zhongli, for Zhao. So I use super conduct between her and Chi-Chi, and then Zhao just goes to town, and he just has the time of his life. I don't know, man. You say I'm trash, but did you just see what I did? Did you see how my Noelle annihilated those two Ruin Graders? I'm just saying, I don't think your Beto is gonna do the same.
Wanna come over for tea?
Yeah, how many am I away from pity on this? So I just did another one. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait. So that's 7 pages because I just wished for one. So 7 times 6. 42. So I'm 42, meaning I'm a whole, like, 30 rolls away from pity. 33, technically. I think if I spent, like, $50, I think I could get another pity. But I don't know if it's worth doing. I've already sunk $250 into this weapon banner. I've 250 USD is what I've put into this banner. And I don't know if it's worth trying to double down or not. I've been debating it for the last 4 days. Because I really want a Wolf's Gravestone. And I really just don't know what to do. Every day I've debated this, and I just don't know what I'm gonna do. So let me check to see if you put it in chat. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I wonder if I should. I wonder if I should just spam my Discord in the self ad, or at least spam my my Twitch. I mean, that's cool. I have better stuff than you, so I still feel like I'm winning. Like, you can put $0 into the game if you want. Like, if you don't want to spend money, go for it. I'm gonna spend money because I make quite a bit of money, and I have fun playing with all the fun items. I like doing the most numbers possible. That's how I get my enjoyment. Like, no offense, but I'm a bit of a whale. Oh boy. So yeah, I don't know. I've. You wanted to spend money? What's stopping you? I assume not having it. Ah, gotcha. Makes sense. Dude, I can relate to that so hard. You have no fucking idea. I can relate to that so hard. Living on your own is the best thing possible because you're the master of your own. You're the master of your own domain. I don't gotta answer to nobody. If I want to spend money on this on a gacha game, and there ain't nobody but my accountant who's gonna give me looks. I don't have an accountant. I don't make any money that would require an accountant. But yeah. So no, I spend my money if I like. I mean, like, look at this weapon. Yeah, I knew you were young. Look at this weapon. Look how cool this weapon looks. Read its description. Read it. It's not fair. Do you know how much Noelle would benefit from having this? It pains me. It pains me so much. I don't know. Like, I could. Well, I do love Hu Tao, but I don't love her that much. I don't love Hu Tao enough to max out her weapon too. The only character who I love enough to max out their primary weapon is Noelle, and I don't have one for her. I only wish I had the money to have rolled more on the Unforged banner, because that's what I want. What is this? Oh. Wait, whose birthday is this? Oh, this is Jean's birthday. Invigorative pizza. That's cool. I didn't know Jean made pizza. I like that. And then, oh, dude, B is gonna be so fucking pumped when she sees this. 10 palomino mushrooms. Hell yeah. And yeah, Jean's birthday. Nice. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that so I have the three stabs, but I only have 2 of them. Oh, I actually finished this. Nice. Cool. Oh, 20. Nice. So I actually, yeah, Mona. I actually, I don't know if it's worth it to put all 3 on top of each other, because this staff is so good. I figure it's worth having a spare, like, because there are going to be other spear users in the future, and like this staff is so fucking busted that like maybe I'll just give it to them. So I figured that I put the 3rd one on the original because it's a pretty substantial buff. No, I'm not putting it on Zhongli. Look, I already have the Vortex Vanquisher. Yeah, but this, I don't care about like what's better on him. This is his signature weapon, so I'm giving it to him. Like, all I care about is style. I care about aesthetic. And he already has his polearm, so I'm not giving him a different polearm. Like, this polearm looks dumb on him. Look, here, I'll show you. Alright, let me go to Zhongli. Look at this. Look how sleek he looks with his weapon. It was made for him. It matches him perfectly. Now, let's switch to this. Look how dumb this looks on him. Look how dumb it looks. It doesn't match his aesthetic at all. It's all fiery and shit. That doesn't look good. Look, it does not match. Look how bad that looks. It's just like, it just contrasts. It's like a Geo character wielding like a fire weapon. Like, that's not cool. So we put this back on him, and now everything's right with the world. It looks just like him. It's sleek. It's sharp. It's Geo. This is made for him. Plus, I really like the shield strength because I'm building him for ult damage. So the shield strength is really good because otherwise his shield is too flimsy. So yeah, I'm not giving him that. I don't care if it's objectively better. I care about the way it looks. Because Zhongli is one of the better looking characters in this game, and he deserves to have a matching spear. Like, plus I'm building him like all for ult damage. Look at this, Noblesse and Petra. Yeah, I only care about him ulting and shielding anyway. It's not like he's auto attacking. Like, he has plenty of HP on his own. So I don't really need the Snap of Homa on him anyway. It's just not really something I'm interested in having. Oh, it's gonna bug me about this too. Hang on, change name card. Yeah. Where is it? No, we're keeping the Noelle. I like the Noelle shield. So I don't know if we're getting any more out of the Spiral Abyss. Honestly, we could try to go back and to beat that one, but honestly, I don't know if we can do it. I don't know if we can do any better than that. Like, maybe if for the first team we added an archer, meaning we could put Venti on, but the problem is that Venti wouldn't do much damage. He would only break their eyeballs. The only archer I have who's even worth using is Fischl, so I don't know how else I could change my teams. I could try to use Kaching. Her dart can fuck up the eyes. That might be useful, I guess. I don't know. I don't have some of Kaching finished yet. Yeah, all my other archers are so low level that they're not even worth considering. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do any more Spiral Abyss. I think that's enough Spiral Abyss for the night. And I would love to get more here, but I just can't deal with this. This is the worst, and I hate it. And then I don't even know how I fucked this one up, but I would have to. I don't feel like doing it. Maybe tomorrow in my own time I'll come back and try to finish it. But as for right now, I'm so done with the Spiral Abyss, and it's frustrating me to no end. So I think that's about everything we have to do in Genshin today, because I have no quests, because I keep up to date. I did all my dailies. I have no more resin. I've been done with this for a long time. I cannot wait for this to reset. I need more stuff. Yeah, and we only have one fragile resin, and I like to keep one on me for emergencies, so we're not using that. 3 days on this. Oh, I need to re-equip this. I turned it off for the cool starting screen I made, which you haven't seen this because you came in late, but I'm gonna show you the starting screen I made. Hang on. Look, this starting screen is so nice. It's Noelle looking out over Mondstadt, and it's just the best, and I love this. I made it all myself, and it's really cute, and I like it. Just look at how confident Noelle is as she looks over the world, and she's ready to take on any adventure. You know, Noelle is the best girl. And so yeah, this is something really nice I made. I like it. But it's not. I saw your message. It's not an Oceanid. They deconfirmed this being an Oceanid a long time ago. It's a Sealy. It's one of the Sealies you follow around. It's a mini Sealy. That's what they called it in the event. And I know you're referring to the online theory that it's an Oceanid, but because of the new event that's coming up next, the Oceanid event, where we're going to get a baby Oceanid. Yeah, that's what I was just referencing. And one point, there's going to be an Oceanid. It seemed like you were referring to my little guy as an Oceanid, which is not true. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't have it anymore. It's not worth trying to level her up. I need these as well. What day is these? Oh, I should have done these today. Fuck, because today's Saturday. I'll have to get it on Wednesday then. Fuck. Yeah, she was doing all that. She was doing that good, and her staff isn't even that high level. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna use the Oceanid pet. I think I'm gonna stick with the Sealy. I like the Sealy. The Oceanid's okay, I guess, but like, yeah. No, here's the thing. Sunday, it's not that. Sunday, it's going to be an event that has like 3 different kinds of things, and so it's not even guaranteed I'm going to get the Ashradite. I'm fairly certain you can't. I don't think they would do that. I'm like 8,000% sure that you can only have one at a time. Yeah. God, these things should either not take a week to respawn or not take resin. These things are ridiculous. Yeah, no, Sunday, it's one domain that has everything in it. It's like a potluck, and it's not worth spending resin on. I've tried it. It's shitty. You won't get what you want. Because, like, I've tried running that domain before, but I just ended up getting a bunch of shit I didn't need. And, like, yeah, I know eventually I would have needed it, but it's like, I didn't need it now. No, that's not how it works. It's random, like everything. No, they don't. In what way do you get to choose? It's random, like everything in the fucking game. I guarantee you're wrong. You need to check it, because I remember, because I ran that fucking domain and I hated it. I'll spend these, but I'm so low on moral that I'm actually doing it. You're literally wrong, though, unless they fucking updated it since the beginning of the game, because I haven't done it in so long. I don't know, maybe they updated it, but I'm still sure you're wrong. Because literally, there's no way MiHoYo would let you do that, because that's too convenient. That's way too convenient of a thing to do, so it's, of course they wouldn't do it. Like, if it's convenient and helpful for the players, MiHoYo is not going to do it. That's just kind of how they run. You know, how it is. They didn't, no. Wait, they did what? They did change it? Fine, I'll look at it tomorrow, but I'm not gonna spend any fucking resin. I'm pretty sure you're wrong, though. Like I don't trust the opinions of a guy who mains Beidou. Speaking of which, did you ever send that in the Discord? 'Cause I checked for it, I didn't see it. Yeah, did you ever even send that? Because, like, don't see it. Is it an art? Where is it? Where'd you put it? Because I don't see it. Is it in general? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a good thing I muted this because there's so much trash in here. Okay, yeah. I muted general as soon as she made this because I knew there was going to be nothing I wanted to see in here. Alright, 80% electro bonus damage, crit damage, energy recharge. What weapon are you using on her? What is that? I hate that. Stop. What weapon are you running on Beidou? Ugh, gross. Get the fuck out of my chat, you heathen. Blackcliff. What kind of monster are you? Like, legit Blackcliff garbage. Like, here is a great sword main's guide to what you put on this fucking woman. You put the Favonius if you want her for ultimates. You put the new one if you want her for damage. You put the Rain Slasher if you've got it. You know, you could put the Bell on her for extra defense and it would scale with her ultimate shield. You can even put Royal Greatsword, which has a ton of extra crit on it. Or, the best one, Serpent Spine, because if you're playing any Greatsword character for damage, you put Serpent Spine on them and you refine it to 5, because it's the best weapon in the game. That's not a 5-star. Hell, you can even put the Anarch on her. Like, that's even better. Like, the Blackcliff is the worst thing in the game, and I'll tell you why. I won't just say that and move on. I will go over exactly why the Blackcliff series is bad, because there's actual reasons. So, the Blackcliff Slasher. Let's look at this. So, it's got okay, well, the Genshin Impact still gives you plenty of free Primo Gems. You can get some of these items, okay? That's why I gave you several suggestions, okay? Anyway, so let's go over the Blackcliff Slasher. Also, I know if you got the Blackcliff, you could have instead gotten the Royal Greatsword. So don't even with me. You could have gotten the Royal Greatsword, you chose Blackcliff, and you chose wrong. And I want to tell you why, because I want to educate you. I don't want to just tell you you're wrong and dismiss you. I want to tell you why you're wrong. So, the first thing about the Blackcliff, it looks bad. Second thing about the Blackcliff, it does have crit damage as its substep, which typically is good, but it's not like super necessary You know, like you can easily get crit damage off of an artifact, and I think artifacts typically give more crit damage unless it's a 5-star. And now let's look at the passive. And I think Zombies explained this in her chat too, because I explained it to her. So we're gonna go over it again. Frenzy Advantage. After defeating an opponent, attack increased by 12% for 30 seconds, maximum of 3 stacks. And of course, this effect will go up if you refine it. So let me pull up this real quick. Let me pull up to see what it gets at Refinement 5. Impact. Blackcliff Slasher. Blackcliff Slasher. Let's put this up. So at Weapon Refinement 5, it's a 24% increase with a max of 3 stacks after defeating an opponent for 30 seconds. So if we add that together, let's say you get the max, that's 24 times 3, which is 72. 72% attack increase for 30 seconds. Now, the first thing I want you to take note of here is that it doesn't say that this refreshes. Nowhere in this description does it say that this stack refreshes. So, meaning that the time it takes you to kill enemies directly affects how long each stack lasts individually, meaning it's a very, very hard thing to keep track of on the battlefield. The next thing is the fact that it's defeating opponents. Now, if you're just fighting Helichurls, that usually isn't a problem. However, you just saw what I had to fight in the in that domain. Like where it actually matters, you're going to be fighting enemies that are going to be hard to one-shot or like kill quickly, even with like some of the highest DPS characters in the game, like you saw I have. Even with those high DPS characters, killing like those Geovishaps, killing those mages, it took so long. So the actual idea of you having this up, like to get the highest maximum percentage possible, it's not super likely unless you're just fighting Helichurls, basically, is the only time that it'll be very consistent. Even like big slimes have a ton of health and defense, so it can be very hard to kill them quickly. And then so if you're not, and of course there's always a problem if you're fighting boss enemies like the big golem guys, the rune guards and rune hunters. In that case, you really won't even be able to rely on this at all, because in that case you're just not going to kill them fast enough to, you know, like it'll take you 30 seconds. It's like if you're super fast, it'll take you 30 seconds to kill one of them. Like, so this effect is very unreliable. It doesn't refresh every time you kill an enemy, and generally this series is only really strong on like the hardest hitting enemies in the game. And I'm sorry, I've seen Max counter Beidou before. Beidou is not one of the harder hitting enemies in the game. Razor, her contemporary, outdamages her by miles. I like Beidou too. I actually prefer Beidou to Razor, but if we're talking specifically numbers, Beidou is not a high DPS character. She can get really high numbers with her counter. You are correct, but the counter is once. You hit once. And yeah, you might be able to hit multiple enemies, but like, what if you don't? And it'll be very unlikely that your counter will one-shot anything that's not a Helichurl again. So those are all the primary reasons to not want the Blackcliff series. Now, let's go ahead and look at a different series you could have gotten. Let's go ahead and go into the inventory because I have this item. Let's get the Royal Greatsword. This is a weapon, I think, the Royal series, I think, is underrated, very much so. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this real quick. So the Royal series is an attack percent series that will increase your crit rate when you damage an opponent. The first thing I want to notice is that there is no cooldown on this. It's not like you have to get a crit within a certain amount of time. This is only refinement rank 2. So you hit an enemy once, 10% extra crit rate. Back to 5 stacks, 50%. Meaning if you haven't crit in 5 hits, just some cosmic force is wrong with you. I understand, but I'm not here to play an open world game like an FPS. Well, here's the thing, dude. Like, there's a whole half of the game you're missing out of by not trying to do this. You don't have to play super optimally, true, but you are cutting off a whole section of the game by not doing it. And this stuff isn't hard to do. You can do both. You can be mindful of what you're doing while also casually enjoying the game. I like strategizing. I like meticulously planning out my characters and what I put on them. I do that, but like there are tons of guides and people like me out there who can tell you if you're curious about what's better and what. Like, you can still play the game the way you want. You can pick the characters you want. You don't have to pick the best characters. Obviously, like, if you like Beto over Razor, then just play Beto. But I'm just trying to help you understand where you could be going wrong, because I really care. Like, I like this game a lot, and I like talking about this game. And so, since you're someone who also likes to play the game, I want to share my knowledge, what I found. And I found that the Royal series, as far as those Star Glitter weapons go, is more worth it than the Black Cliff. So, and obviously it's going to take you a minute probably to get another chance to get one. But if you can, I do recommend grabbing a Royal, any of the Royal weapons over the Black Cliff. I genuinely don't think it's worth, until we get a character in the game that has an ability like an execute, or they can immediately kill low HP enemies. Like, until we get something like that in the game, I don't really think there's anyone who can kill enemies fast enough at high levels to warrant the Black Cliff series. So I'm just trying to spread some knowledge on you. And as far as prototype weapons go, which are also easy to get in free to play, even this weapon right here is pretty good on Beto. This is in most circumstances, this is the better of the craftable greatswords. This one is really good on Noelle and basically only Noelle. But even this I think would be better just because you're getting tons of damage out of it. Like, it does take 15 seconds, but like, it's a lot of damage. Even at refinement 1, 240% attack, it's a lot. And then again, if you can get any of these weapons that you get from Poles, the Rain Slasher, the Lithic, the Favonius, which I'd highly recommend on Beto because her energy recharge is ridiculously high. I even really like the bell. I think people really sleep on the bell. This used to be my main weapon on Noelle before I got the Serpent Spine. So yeah, I'm just trying to educate you, and especially because great sword characters are my favorite type of characters. I love heavy sword characters, and that's probably the reason I like Noelle so much, because Noelle's got the biggest sword in the game, baby. There's just no comparing. So, you know, I'm just trying to share some knowledge, and I hope you don't think I'm a dick, you know, I'm a whale trying to lecture you, a free-to-play player, on why your choices are bad. But I just want to kind of share my knowledge and my love of the hobby, because since I spend so much money on the game, I get to experiment with a ton of stuff that you might not have access to. And so I definitely have an idea of what these items can do because I have the capabilities to spend this much money.
I'll catch up.
And so that way you don't have to spend all the money to know what you should be looking for. So I hope that I hope it helps you. And I'm very much willing to talk more about Genshin and like help with builds and stuff. I love talking about this game, and not enough people talk to me about this game. So, you know, I'm just trying to help. I don't want it to come off like I'm being an elitist dick. You started talking about the Black Cliff, and I know you mentioned it in Zom's stream, so I just kind of wanted to continue the conversation here and give what I thought were very valid reasons why you should no longer invest in the Black Cliff. Obviously, you can't take it back now. You have it, so you might as well use it, but going forward, I wouldn't recommend investing any more into it. Like try and get a better sword and stop leveling it, and try not to refine it, because it's probably not going to do too much in the long run. Especially because, like, you can just get a crit damage artifact, and then, like, if you get artifacts that have a ton of crit rate on them, like, check out my Zongali's cup here. 16% crit on on the cup already. Like, crit rate is an easier stat to build on artifacts. So, and because of that, if you just get a crit damage like hat, then you can basically account for your crit and crit damage. You can easily get over 100 crit damage and like between 30 to 50 crit rate. So it's going to take a lot of time and some luck, obviously, but there are definitely ways to refine your builds to not have to need like crit damage and crit rate on your weapons. Specifically, that's what I'm trying to do with Noelle, because I want to get rid of this weapon that has crit rate on it. I need to be building more crit rate. Nice. Yeah, I'm a bit of a fast talker too, so it's probably hard to understand half of what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, even if she's not your main DPS, I have to assume she's like sub DPS. And even still, you should treat your sub DPSs like main DPSs for the most part, unless you're using them as ult bots. If you're using her as an ult bot, then yeah, a lot of this stuff goes out the window. But like, you know, like technically on this team, Albedo is my sub defense, or my sub damage, but I still have to put enough time and effort into him to make him like valuable. Like that's why I put so much planning into Albedo's build with the Festering Desire. I'm running Gambler and Petra on him, and I'm running triple defense. By the way, look at this defense artifact right here. This is the craziest thing ever. I'm running all this specifically for Isotoma. Like, he could be considered sub DPS, but it's important to treat your sub DPSs like main DPSs and think about how to improve their damage even still. Even if they're not like the ones who are going to be like on the field the most time, that's not the only merit of their worth. So, you know. I mean, how technically on this team, Hu Tao is even sub DPS. Honestly, like it's all about Noelle, baby. Noelle is the star of the show here. And can I talk about how well Hu Tao and Noelle complement each other real quick? Like, Hu Tao and Noelle go together like butter and bread. Like, it's just a match made in heaven, you know? It's like Hu Tao is all about killing her own HP for damage, and then when you get critically low, Noelle is passive proc, and you'll get a shield equal to 400% of her of her defense. It lasts 20 seconds, 400% of her defense, and then because of the change to the shields, yeah, 150% damage absorption effective against all elemental and physical damage. Like, wow. Look at how good that is. So this works really well. What, Noelle? I think well, yeah, like, yeah, well, do you see how expensive this is? 700,000 Mora. And 16 of these? Shit's hard, dude. Shit's expensive. Alright? I don't got the time or the resources to do this shit. I've got other characters to level up. Like, it's probably gonna be a little while before I level her up anymore. Like, this is expensive. Shit, dude. Listen, I'm the biggest Noelle simp here. You don't think it pains me that not have her talents at max? But like, look at 700,000 Mora. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, I would love to. I don't have that kind of Mora. Like, especially after I just simped, I simped crazy hard on Hu Tao when I got her. Like, shit, I had to spend so much star glitter on like things like Mora just to level her up to a usable state. Like listen, new characters come out all the time. I have to spend all that stuff on the new characters. But now we're gonna have reruns for the next couple of banners, so I'll have time to perfect Noelle. I'm gonna get her auto attacks to 10, so that way she hits like a fucking monster. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, Hu Tao and Noelle, best combination. If you get Hu Tao, you really should be using Noelle with her because they literally are the best pair for each other. It's like Hu Tao needs someone like Noelle who will support her, but who's not gonna be too smothering. You know, like most healers in the game, they'll heal too much. All right, like, you know, you've got like Barba, you've got like Chi-Chi, they heal too much. Hu Tao's like, I don't need this much health, I need less health. You gotta stop worrying about me, stop healing me so much. And then Noelle's like, fine. When you want healing, let me know and I'll heal you. But just to make sure you don't end up killing yourself, when you get super low, I will protect you with my shield. And so there you go. That's how it works. They're the perfect match. And then, of course, when Hu Tao is super low, you swap to Noelle, you press E, you ult, and then you spin to win, and you heal her for 1,000,000. And then you swap back to Hu Tao after you've already like done 1,000,000 damage with Noelle, and you keep swinging. They're the best for each other. And not enough people understand that, you know. Legit. The only other character who is like as good for Hu Tao is Xingqi, but I don't think that he is. I don't think he's really good. I don't much care for him. So you know, Noelle all the way. Don't tell me I said that. She'll decapitate me. But yeah. So that's. I put way too much time thinking about Genshin Impact. Like, you don't understand how much time I spend theorizing and strategizing while I'm not even playing this game. That's why on my Discord it says, as my status, it's would rather be playing Genshin Impact, because I'm always thinking about it anyway. Yeah, basically TED Talk ended. Woohoo! Try to catch me. Yeah, but anyway, all I have to say is, do you need any more reason to start investing in Noelle? Like legit, is there anything else I have to say to convince you to use this fucking character? Because I don't know what else I could say. I've basically proven that she's the best character in the game, and I'll continue to prove it until I fucking die, because she is, and more people need to understand this. Build your Noelle for damage and defense, and just clean up the battlefield.
Would you like some tea?
It's the mage's job to fucking clean up the trash, and that includes the trash of the battlefield. And that's the end of the Genshin Impact stream. We're ending it, boys. I literally have had nothing else to do, and I've been stalling for the last 30 minutes. But the stream's over 2 hours, and I think that it's enough to call it. So, just gonna close this. So thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you Hippo for the follow. Really appreciate it. We are almost at the 50 subs we need to get affiliate, and it'll be really dope when that happens. So make sure you guys keep hanging out. There hopefully will be Minecraft tomorrow. If it's not the SMP, it will be hardcore. We're gonna keep banging our head against that wall until we break it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys have fun in the channel watching the VODs. But good night.